Hello everybody and welcome to this first Pangram Pangram Type Unlocked. In these videos, we're going to review the many OpenType features and special characters you will find in our products, and how to access them through your keyboard or software of preference. Today, we're going to take a look at Räder, our latest release inspired by German road signage and deco aesthetics. We will first take a look at the many stylistic sets included in Räder, accessible through the text menu in Adobe Applications. Stylistic Set 1 swaps your A's and G's with their one-story alternates, and your V-shaped Y with a U-shaped Y. Use this when you want true italic shapes. Stylistic Set 2 introduces some traditional shapes for R, Y, uppercase and lowercase w, @ and ampersand. These are letters you can use when you want to dial back Räder's expressiveness just a tiny bit. Stylistic Set 3 swaps the Y with a tall version of it. This also applies to the yen symbol. Stylistic Set 4 turns all your containers from round to squared. This applies to any symbol with a container, and Räder has many. We'll take a look at those later on. You can use Stylistic Set 5 when umlauts on uppercase glyphs interfere with tight leading typesetting. The umlauts will now be included in the uppercase bounding box. Stylistic Set 6 rounds up your uppercase A and uppercase Y, and Stylistic Set 7 changes the shape of the uppercase K. Stylistic Set 9 changes the shape of number 4 into an open one. This also applies to fractions, all styled figures and circle numbers. Stylistic Set 10 introduces a traditional alternate construction of German sharp S, something quite unseen these days, but that was once very common. Stylistic Set 11 adds serifs to your uppercase I, turning it into a seemingly monospaced character. Stylistic Set 12 changes your P into a taller version of it, and Stylistic Set 13 provides you with a cleaner version of uppercase Q. With Stylistic Set 14, you'll have more neutral question marks, while Stylistic Set 15 gives you an alternate for number 1. Finally, Stylistic Set 18 simplifies the letter W down to a 3 stems rake-shaped character. Now that we've gone through all these alternates, let's explain a bit how Räder's Superscript characters work. In this font, every uppercase letter has a superscript companion. These glyphs are designed to be combined with your fractions numerators to build alphanumeric sequences. You can use these sequences to make abbreviations like we did here. You will find pre-built abbreviations for ordinals like first, second and third, for urban-related words like street, lane or avenue, and for business-related terms like company or limited. Some of these are specifically designed for German language like Bahnhof and Platz. You can easily access underlined abbreviations by typing an asterisk before and after these strings of letters and activating the contextual alternates parameter in the OpenType panel. Now we're going to take a look at one of the most exciting features of this typeface, ligatures. Räder supports more than 250 uppercase pairs or triplets you can easily activate through the discretionary ligatures button in the OpenType panel, or select individually from the glyphs panel. You will be happy to find out that most of the common groups of letters in English, German and Italian have a dedicated ligature. Standalone words like and, we, the, or acronyms and abbreviations like www, net or app are also taken care of. Lowercase ligatures are also present. These are merged versions of lowercase groups like T, F and G. Activate the discretionary ligatures feature to automatically track in these combinations of words. Räder is a typeface with amazing orientation skills. It packs more than 60 directional arrows, from basic ones to double or quadruple ones. These glyphs are all easily accessible through keyboard shortcuts. Type any kind of dash, followed by a greater or less sign, and you'll have a basic arrow. Type another dash before, and you'll have a long arrow. Type a bar at the end of it, and you'll attach an end stroke to the arrow. This also applies to double arrows, for which equal signs are used instead of dashes. Type in two following up or down arrows, and you have them merged in a single one. Type a second greater or less sign after a double arrow, and you have a quadruple arrow. Type 3 dots followed by a greater or less sign to get a dotted arrow. These glyphs all have case alternates, designed to match the uppercase weight and height. Just turn on the all caps parameter and everything will fit. Math symbols, parentheses, and punctuation are also case sensitive. Series of simple arrows can be joined to build turning traffic signs. Type an up or left arrow followed by an up or right arrow, and you have them joined in a single character. Circle arrows, both white and black, are also included. You can get them by adding 1 or 2 parentheses or brackets before and after a basic arrow. The same goes for circle numbers and circle uppercase letters, for which you'll need to type curly brackets instead. Joining 2 or 3 of these numbers in a sequence is easy. Just put 2 or more circled figures side by side and you'll have them in the same container. Change the shape of this or any other container with the above mentioned stylistic set 4. This should be all. Now you know everything you need in order to fully take advantage of a pro typeface like Räder. Go download the free trials and have fun with it. See you on the other side of design.